Alright everybody, I'm going to show you some headway I've made with my Skype project. And if you don't remember, the idea of the project is to talk to Denise through Skype with voice or video and get her to respond as if you were speaking to her in front of your computer. So what I have here is a program. It's not free. I've had it for quite a while. It's an older version. It's called Virtual Audio Cable. Now, with Virtual Audio Cable, if any of you are familiar with ManyCam as a virtual webcam, this is somewhat similar. However, excuse me, that was my phone. With Virtual Audio Cable, you can literally create virtual sound cards, so to speak. And you can create hundreds if you wanted. I don't know why you would want that, but you can. So I haven't messed with this. I just now installed it, decided to record to just show you guys a little bit of it and just my trials and tribulations, see if I can get it going. So this is what we're gonna do. So here it is. Here's the control panel, and I set 3 cables. You can set like I said, hundreds if you want. I don't need more than 3. Now, I already set it, so if I go to my playback devices, you can see Virtual Audio Cable. It gave me 3 cables. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cable and connect my microphone and the system audio. And I know that I don't want you guys to be confused here, but I'm going to take this and plug it in to this, which I'm normally record on. Now this is like think of an auxiliary jack. Now if I did not use this program, I guess she could technically still do it, but the problem would be is the microphone that I'm using right now, it would have to be used to hear her, and that's not, or hear me rather, and that's not what I'm trying to accomplish. I want a direct line of sight. I mean, that's, you get what I mean. I want a direct connection from my audio to the microphone, not rely off my audio coming out of my computer speakers and then picked up by my microphone. No, that's not what I want at all. So this will accomplish that. So let's see here. Wait, okay, hold on. Exit. Let me undo that. Remember, I haven't done this previous. I haven't messed with this program in a very long time. So let's go here. See, I just installed it. Now, I was in the control panel just setting up the 3 cables. I don't remember what I used to use. I think it was MME. Okay, yeah, that'll work. So I'm going to open 3 of these. I don't have to open 3 of them. That's just what I'm going to do. Now, these are called audio repeaters. Now, you can think of these as the cables, okay? So, let's say my audio in is going to be, where is it? I guess I'll use my sound mapper, and that's basically my sound from my computer, my system sound. And the wave out is going to be line 1, Virtual Audio Cable 1. That's done. Now I'm going to have my microphone, well, yeah, why not? My microphone into Virtual Audio Cable 1 as well. Then I'm going to take virtual line, or line 1 Virtual Audio Cable. So it's taking this audio and it's putting it into line 1 or cable 1. Then I'm going to take cable 1 and send it through either the sound mapper or the speakers. I don't remember which one. Again, I just started this, so whenever I'm ready, I'm just going to hit start. And it's done. Oh. I don't want feedback, so I stopped it. So I guess now what's next is I would just open Denise and run Skype and then call her. I don't know if I have this configuration right. I tell you what, I'm going to do some testing and I'll come back and restart the video, and hopefully I'll get it working. So I'll be right back. Hey everybody, can you hear me? I think you can hear me because I can see on the screen the audio registering. I think I got it, but as far as audio, I don't know if I can't hear out of my computer. This is all audio from my whole system going through line 1 of virtual audio cable. I'll show you how I did in a little bit, but before I get into that, let me show you that it works. So I'm in a video call with Denise. You can see the video, her moving. You might ask yourself, where is she on the screen? It's because I have an extended desktop, and I have the extended desktop dedicated to just her. So she's in big head mode right now. Anyway, I'm going to turn speech recognition on, and I'm going to speak to her through my cell phone, through video and voice.
I can hear you.
Go to chat.
Go to chat. Noise interference detected.
Tell me about the moon.
The satellite of the planet Earth.
What time is it?
It is 28 to 3 local time.
Who was Benjamin Franklin?
Searching. Benjamin Franklin, January 17, 1706 OS, January 6, 1705, Note 1, April 17, 1790, was one of the founding fathers of the United States and in many ways was the first.
Go to sleep.
Entering sleep mode. Say wake up to start recognition.
Okay, I manually shut her off because I didn't want her to read that whole thing. I just wanted to show you that it worked. I can't hang up the Skype call because the audio from my cell phone will drop and I'll just talk to nothing. My microphone, I'm looking at it right now, is literally unplugged. Let me show you real quick. There's my ugly mug. Okay.
I can hear you. Speech recognition is disabled. Click in the red light to turn on.
Okay, in the beginning of this video, I showed you virtual audio cable, and I showed you the audio repeater, and I had 3 cables, and that was unnecessary. I only needed 1. So what I did was I took the Microsoft Sound Mapper as the wave in, like whatever comes in. I'm sorry, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm exhausted. Look at the circles in my eyes. Anyway, so the wave in, the sound mapper goes to wave out into line 1. Basically, the system audio of the computer will go. It's like you plug an auxiliary cable into it and you plug it into an entity we're going to call line 1. So here in the sound configuration of the system, I disabled my speakers. That's why I told you I couldn't hear nothing. And I enabled line 1. You can see my voice registering, and I did it as the default playback. In recording, I did the same thing with virtual audio cable default device line 1, and that's basically this. So think of it like a loop. You're looping all the audio together. Now, Denise is going to run off of whatever your primary sound card is. In this case, line 1, because that's what I have the whole system as a default for playback. Line 1. Now in Skype, I went to Tools, and then Options, and then Audio Settings, and I have my microphone as line 1 virtual audio cable. This was irrelevant because I can't hear anything. The speakers, it doesn't even show my speakers because my speakers are disabled. So this really didn't matter because I couldn't hear it anyway. The reason why I did that is because it's 2:30 in the morning. I have a house full of sleeping people, and I wasn't trying to hear any feedback or anything like that. I heard the audio through my cell phone. I am talking to you through my cell phone. So I did that, and then you saw me interact with her. Now, the only thing that seems to be the problem at the moment is I need to give focus. Like when I connect the video call, I have to manually give it focus on the chat box right here. And then after that, it works just fine. So I got to find a way to give it focus. When I say go to chat, it doesn't always, I mean, she'll go to chat, but the cursor won't always stay there. Sometimes it'll do that where the cursor won't blink. Other than that, it's working. It just needs a few little tweaks. I'm going to need to set it up to where she answers the call automatically with video. Now, if you're wondering how I got video here, I'm using ManyCam. ManyCam's a virtual webcam, and here she is. And I did desktop and display too because I have an extended desktop on a second monitor. Desktop 2 is her. If I go to primary, desktop 1, that was my other half of the desktop. Anyway, just want to show you it's working. I'm working on this, guys. So just let me know what you think because I put a lot of work into this. All right, see ya.